Hey there, fellow Vikings, grab your horn of mead and cozy up by the fire because we're about to dive deep into some of Valheim's most elusive secrets. Now I'm warning you, we've got some spoilers ahead, so if you're not into that, consider yourselves warned. For those of you who are ready to tap into the knowledge of Valheim's building support system, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more nuggets of wisdom. Let's kick things off with the basics. When building in Valheim, support is everything. Every true builder learns to watch the color of the support when placing down pieces. The color indicates its stability. You will see blue for solid ground support and green for stable, and it goes more red as the support gets risky. And because I like you, I'll let you in on a secret. The true backbone of any sturdy build is none other than those mighty iron beams. If that's what you are here for, leave a like if you like me getting to the point so quickly. Now let's dive into some more details. Let's talk shop about materials and those trusty benches. As you progress, you'll encounter a variety of materials from basic wood to core wood to advanced stone, iron, black marble and copper. You'll work with three main categories: wood, stone and metals. And for each there is a specific bench. You've got the workbench for wood, the stone cutter for stone, and both the smithy and black forge for metals. The smithy is for early game metals and the black forge for end game metals. But before we start placing down walls willy-nilly, note this: shapes are really a game changer in this game. Opting for half walls, full walls, or strategic door placements will definitely set a stage for the structural integrity of your dwelling, especially when it comes to the roofing of your Valheim palace. We will see it later as well, but those different structures all boast different supports. When building a house, walls are essential, and pillars help you achieve great heights. Combining materials like stone and wood not only look fantastic, but offers diverse structural possibilities. As you can see, each material type extends to different heights. Just remember that each material got its limits, so plan accordingly. Now, before we dive deeper into the art of combining building pieces, if you're finding this guide helpful, consider supporting the channel by liking and subscribing. Now the exciting part, combining different materials. In many of these examples, you might see that it is pretty clear. Metal rules all the ranks. And by combining metals to wood and stone, you will create buildings that will both look great and allow for high ceilings. Finding out how far you can go with each structure depending on what resource you use will help you in planning or even just starting a new build. One really big takeaway from all of these tests is that when you add iron beams to your build, it will vastly improve whatever you are building, from never-ending staircases to skyscrapers. Alright, let's look into the details of items and support. The ward is like a magic trick, floating in mid-air. No support is necessary, just a foundation to get it up. But once you have it placed, it defies all logic and just hovers. It's freaky, but hey, it's Valheim. While others like sharp stakes or heavy crafting structures require specific supports like the ground or stone foundations. On the other hand, the stone throne, bench, table and the oven can be placed on wood, but they need a lot of support not to break. All the other items can handle being placed on wood with minimal foundation, but watch out for heavier metal structures as they are the first to break. Next to break are things like workbenches or giant tables. So after spending countless hours making these setups, I found something bizarre. Mixing up stones and marbles and iron walls, it gave me quite a weird result that would make even Thor scratch his head. Instead of following the trusty triangle of strength, 'cause gravity, the bottom bits were like, nope, not feeling supportive today, and are way less sturdy than the upper layers. If any of you smart Vikings know what is happening here, let me know in the comments, cause this is really weird. Now before we go peeps, don't just rely on what you can make with your hammer to give your building support. This world is filled with supports that you can't put in your pockets. Some breakable examples are the tall stone pillars that you find in the plains, the trees that you usually find all around you, And even copper deposits can be a cool way to get support and build a cool base on top of it. Some indestructible examples are the ancient trees that you find in the swamps. They used to be the same trees that you found in the Mistland before it changed to the way it looks today. And the ground that you raise with your hoe. This strategy can be tricky to master, but it is indestructible for creatures to destroy, so it can be quite interesting to use this knowledge. Alright, legendary builders of Valheim, that about wraps up our masterclass for today. Thank you for tuning in, and don't be shy with that like button. Watch 24 other Christmas specials on my channel in the shorts. I hope you like them. There's seeds, there's tips, there's tricks, everything is in there. Subscribe for more Valheim videos in your feed. Dag hè!